hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone is having an awesome day today. We're just gonna welcome you back to Marriage on Purpose, Bridging Hearts, where we dive into real conversation regarding marriage, honesty, and trust.
Hmm.
We know this episode today is going to be an awesome testimony as well as interview that's going to take place. We have an awesome couple that we're going to talk with today, and I'm sure that you guys are going to love this couple. We really enjoy talking with them and meeting with them and just fellowshipping with them. So we know that you're going to glean from what they have to offer, and you're going to love it.
Correct. Yeah, and I'm Rhonda Jackson.
Well, I was going to say that,
Yeah.
but we're your hosts, Jerry and Rhonda Jackson.
Yeah, I'm
So.
Rhonda. That's Jerry. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you all so much for coming on today.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're going to go, look, she's out of it right now, but we're going to flow with it. We're going to flow with it, though. But no, we're going to introduce our couple today, and this is Bob and Cicely Martin.
Are we ready
So
to bring them up?
we're going to bring them
Okay.
up. Amen.
Okay, what happened to your cameras?
I don't even know. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to let them get their camera together. And then, okay, I think they got it together. Okay. What happened?
Where you clicking?
Are you,
It zoomed in first. I don't know.
yeah, it was me again.
Yeah.
See,
I'm looking at it like
it was me again. My bad. Like, what did you all do?
I told you this is gonna be an awesome episode. This is gonna be a game changer right
Right,
now.
right. Hi, Cicely. Hi, Bob. How are you two doing?
Hello. We're
Good,
good.
good, good.
Good. So, welcome to the broadcast. We're so happy that you came on to join us on today to share your love experience. So, welcome,
Welcome.
you two. So, first
Go
thing we
ahead.
want to know is how long have you two been married?
It's 24.
Dang,
It'll be
are you
25
serious?
this year.
Wow. How old are you? I thought y'all was 25, 30 years
Yeah.
old. What? Really?
Woman don't give
Yes,
her age,
yes.
sweetie.
Cicely, it's been that long?
It's been that long. They look at me like,
Huh?
I said, Bob was like,
Yes.
So how's it going? How's your marriage going?
what you think?
Nah, it's great. It's good.
It's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad, because we all go through challenges and different things of that nature. So it's not a big issue. It's not a big deal. We all go through ups and downs and things like that. So, but it's how you gel together, how you bring it back together is what's important.
Yeah, so we're going to dig into that a little later about, some of your challenges, but we got like some soft questions first. And then we're
Okay,
going to
okay.
talk about some challenges in marriage.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys just tell the audience, how did you meet?
So I have a step family. I'm not gonna get real deep into it, but he was around them, and I had never met him. And actually, at the time, I was living in Chicago
Okay.
and working in
Oh, wow.
Chicago, and I came back into town to visit and kind of hang out with them, and he was there.
Mhm.
And I think we kind of flirted a little bit that night, and then he asked me out on a date, and on the date, I think that next day, the next day we went on a date, and it's been like me and him ever since.
Wow. Is that your story, Bob?
Uh,
Are you sticking to
she was
that?
standing on the stairs.
Oh, you remember everything. Look at that.
She was standing on the stairs. Hair was blonde, short hair. And I said some crazy out of the bottom.
Some blind short hair, huh? Okay. And so it's been going strong ever since, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. I did not know. I'm still stuck on it's been 25 years. Seriously. Wow.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
actually been longer
longer than that.
that we've been dating and then into marriage because his at the time his son was 3
Mhm.
when we started dating. He's 31 now.
Wow. Okay. And so, how long did you date?
3 years, 2 years.
4 years. 4 years.
I
Four
can't.
years.
4 years before we got married.
Okay. And so, Bob, you made the first move because you asked her out for a date, right?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Good, good. That flame's still going, huh?
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I love it. Okay.
Because a lot of times it's the woman that would just, initiate it sometimes. So it's good for a man to step up.
What'd you say? It's a lot of times what? A
A
woman?
lot of time it's the women that initiate it. I'm telling you.
Anyway, so Cicely, answer me this. When you look at your marriage today, what's one area you're proud that you've grown in, and what do you think actually pushed that growth?
I would say for myself, just maturing in the area, knowing that somebody doesn't have to always be right. There is not a right and a wrong all the time. It's really finding an area where you can. It's not even compromise. It just doesn't make sense for me to fight about this. Does it make sense for us to argue about it
Good.
when we're actually on the same team? So
Right.
I think the realization for me was when I was. It came to me. We literally are on the same team. We're not fighting against ourselves. We're fighting against everything else that's trying to come into what we have.
Yeah.
So once I came to the realization of that, I was able to just like there are some things I could just let go of.
Right. Wow. Okay,
Okay,
Bob.
Bob.
Same question,
Question.
sir.
Same question.
Yeah.
Same question.
Me, I don't like to argue, so it's out. That's one thing.
Hmm.
I think we had got from the start. Fighting, is I think we kind of put all that behind us,
Okay.
and just and grow for that.
Okay. I get it. So where do
So
you
we used
say?
to
Where
box,
would you
honey.
say? Huh? What'd
I
you
said we
say?
used to box.
Where would you
Not
say?
literally, but it was a tussle.
Okay. So how have you grown from that, Bob?
Uh, like I just said, I don't like to argue, so I just felt uh, like life is too short. So why you gotta put all that too much energy.
Yeah.
That's a waste of energy.
Mhm. Okay.
So it's like we just gotta keep it pushed.
Yeah. Okay. So you just learn to just choose your battles, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to. Is it really worth it?
Mhm. Okay.
Right.
You know, I have to do my wife like that sometimes too. Is it really worth it?
So, Cicely.
But no,
Oh,
we're gonna keep it real. We're just keeping it real though, because we
No,
we
he's
all,
not, because he
yeah,
only like, you
yeah.
don't choose your battles.
I
We
do
don't
choose
even
my
have any battles.
We all have battles. We all have battles. If you don't have battles, then something wrong.
True.
Something
Okay.
is wrong.
Something's wrong.
You got it. Yeah. You just got easy ones, though, because you married to me. You
That's
got
right.
it easy.
I got it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take that.
Okay.
But we're gonna get back to the questions here. But seeing you guys have been married over 25 years or so, So, what kind of boundaries have you guys established that keeps your marriage alive so you don't burn out? Is there any kind of type of boundaries that you set for one another?
I don't think we had to. I think at the beginning, like one of the first things we did, the reason why the first date went the way that it went is because after we ate, we were coming back to where I was staying at, and I think we sat in the car and talked for like 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
And one of the main things we discussed was our lives, who we were, how we grew up, what we believed in, and I think once we had a lot in common in that area. Even though he was raised someplace else, there was a lot of commonality in what we believed in and how we wanted to structure our lives. And I think that ended up helping along the way because there wasn't a lot of boundaries we had to set with each other because we understood at the beginning where we stood.
Hmm. Okay.
We knew we didn't want a lot of arguing. We knew we didn't want a lot of turmoil in the house. We wanted peace in the house. We didn't want other individuals interfering, even though that we had, some outside forces that tried to come in, but we just wanted it a certain way, and we weren't going to let it go in the other way.
Okay. So, Bob, would you say to help protect it from burnout? What do you do? Like what boundaries have you set to keep it from from burnout, like getting dull and
Getting dull. Uh, outside noise.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes you really got to block people because people will interfere. No matter so-called friends, some people, you really got to block a lot of people out.
I like that, Bob.
You know what else is wise counsel.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean like your favorite couple that's been married for a long time.
Yeah. Come on.
I think what helped us out a lot too is the house that I'm in as far as ministry, witnessing them and then listening to some of the things they said. Like I told somebody I would go up for prayer, but Bob. And be like, Bob is doing this and Bob is doing that. And my leaders will turn it around. They wouldn't even focus on Bob. They would say, this is what I'm hearing from God. And this deals with you, doesn't deal with him at this point.
Correct.
And I think that helped kind of turn his heart a little bit once he saw my reaction to some of the things that used to cause conflict.
Yeah. Wow. And so you had to look at the man in the mirror, correct?
I had no choice.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's mainly where our conflicts come from. And it's not so much the other person. But when we look at ourselves, we see how God will either change us in the conflict or show us how to work it out. But he always deal with us as individuals instead of pointing the finger at your spouse. So that's very good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real good. So now you mentioned ministry, that you are in ministry and you go to church, and so you have a family life, a ministry life, a career. How do you keep that going and staying emotionally balanced, or connected in the middle of everything that you're doing? How do you two come together and keep a balance between everything else that you do?
Communication, I think, is a key thing. I think throughout the day we check in a lot with each other.
Good. Okay.
Even though like you live together, but you still need your separate time for yourself. So it's times that he may be in a different portion of the house. I would say like we're not up on each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But we do check in with each other, and then the conversations we have is that I always feel in my heart that I gotta have a safe space for him.
Yeah.
So if he want to vent about what happened at work, then I gotta let him do that. And in turn, I know he does the same thing for me. Like I'll vent about some things at work or an individual or anything like that. And I know that's a safe space. And even us talking about future goals or things we want to do or ideas we have, we know it's safe. So I think that's what keeps it.
Balance.
You said the same thing. He said,
Okay, Bob, what do you think?
Almost like the same thing she Cicely said. You know, is keeping. I don't like my space is just going to wash my car. Or play the game. You know, it's quiet. You know, little time self. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're like an even keel, you know, just easy going, easy like Sunday morning, huh?
that's literally his personality.
Yeah, that's his
You know, I'm not
personality.
like that.
Uh-huh. Right. But it has to be a balance.
be a
Somebody
balance.
got to be the
Yeah.
quiet one. Somebody got to be the.
but even in the the questions that we're asking and your response that you both are giving us, what I loved and what I hear is that willingness to be humble, that willingness to listen,
Yeah.
to understand, and not just being there to you know hear them talk, but not really hear them talk.
Yeah.
You're really there in the moment and understanding what they're saying and how it affects them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what I'm getting out of this conversation from both of you, how you learn how to just understand what each other are talking about, and not just you hear them, but you hear their heart as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting out of the conversation from the two of you all, and I think that's one of the things that a lot of couples fail to understand or fail to do. They hear, but they don't hear their partner's heart,
Yeah.
and how it affects them.
Right.
And I'm getting that from the both of you, how you feel how your partner heart is,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you respond to that.
Yeah.
So that's I want to give you guys a shout out for that.
Yeah. And I like when Cicely said that you create a safe place for him to where he is able to come and talk to you about what is on his heart. And so I really, really like that. Because, I mean, like and one thing Bob was saying is keep out the outside noise, but you know what? In order to do that, he has to be able to come to you, his safe place, and talk to you about it. And so if he didn't come to you and talk to you about it, then he'll be involved with the outside noise, right? So I love the way you was talking about creating a safe place so that you two can keep that line of communication open. So, yeah, I like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I have a good question. So what sacrifices have you know each of you made that the other may not fully understand or realize or even appreciate?
Mm.
I I don't think I've really made. I don't. That's a good question. I don't think it's really been a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I came into a covenant knowing that I would have to change. Well, I didn't know at the beginning, but growing in it, I found out, there were some things that I had to change, and witnessing it within myself, I know I needed to change in order to keep peace, in order to respect the covenant that I have.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really see it as a sacrifice. I saw more so as growth, and this is just something you
Wow.
do.
Yeah.
It's just it's covenant.
Yeah. Okay.
So it is some humility in it. But that's okay. It is also submission. I think on both sides.
Yeah.
I was committed and submitted to what we're in, and so I don't think it was a sacrifice.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Like
good.
a sacrifice.
No.
No.
Well, what about you? You mentioned that he had a 3-year-old son when you came into the marriage.
Yes.
And so is that somewhat like a sacrifice? Because you didn't have children at that time, right?
It wasn't because I had witnessed when my dad was married. He married a woman that had 3 children already.
Okay.
And so I witnessed that.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up from about, I would say, 10 years old until they divorced. I witnessed that, and so it was very easy for. And then the way that my dad spoke about his stepchildren. It wasn't like they were his stepchildren. He spoke of them like children, like they were his. And so because I kind of grew up in that, it was very easy for me. If I was going to be with him, I was going to have to, and it wasn't even a have to. It was just that easy for me to know that that's my bonus son. I don't even really call him my stepson. I call him my bonus son because we've been around each other for so long.
Okay. Very good.
And it's a part of him, so I know he came with him.
Yeah.
So it's like I could just
accept the whole package, right?
Accept his son, you know.
Yeah, it's a package deal.
And his son was important to him too, so I knew that.
Yeah.
Too. So
got it. Bob, do you think that you had to make any sacrifices?
No, not really. If I had to make, I don't think I made a sacrifice.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Because if I think it wasn't gonna go good from the get go, then I would go back home.
Right. Okay.
So
Like,
Okay.
like a lot of times when we're talking about sacrifices too, it's not necessarily a personal thing between the two of you. It could be a sacrifice where you played ball all the time, or you went here all the time,
Or you went shopping all the time.
but you had to sacrifice some of that in order to merge together with your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
I from the beginning we had so much in common.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like he sports. I love sports.
Okay.
Fishing. He loves to fish. I love fishing. It just seemed like it was so many things that we had in common. And the more I learned about him, and I continue to learn about him, but the more I learned about him, the more I'm like, how does this even happen?
Right.
Because we had so many. We watch westerns, like old westerns. It's just a lot of stuff that we have in common, and there really was a sacrifice. Stuff that I like to do, even if he didn't like to do it, it wasn't hard for him to be like, you know, to go off on your own to do it.
Right.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I didn't even know who the Bears was. Still don't know any place. I promise you I did. I was actually at it was a event, and all these big busty guys came, and everybody was like, oh, and I'm looking like, what? And found out it was the Chicago Bears. I'm like, oh,
Wow.
okay. I did not know one of them, you know. And but until of course I married Jerry, and then I'm like, okay, I still don't know any of their names, but but I probably wouldn't even recognize them if I saw them on the street either. But I can appreciate the game because I see how much he enjoys it, and so I will sit through half the game with him, you know.
You said at least half the game.
Yeah, half the game. That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah, but but that's a sacrifice to me because I can find something else that, you know, I enjoy doing more than that. But because that's what he enjoyed doing so much, I don't mind, you know, watching the Bears, you know. And it was good that one game, but that one game.
The one game.
Don't even ask me who they are playing, but yeah. But I can, you know, and those are some of the sacrifices I made. But he goes shopping with me, you know, and so we do things that with one another that we wouldn't have necessarily did before, you know, by ourselves. So yeah.
That's good.
Okay,
Cicely is the right person.
Huh?
Cicely is the right person.
Well, that is
I don't think I never said. I used to buy her groceries, so I don't. Just like you just said, I don't think that was a sacrifice.
Yeah. You don't think that was a sacrifice?
No.
That's what I'm saying. There's some things he like to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, because he liked doing it. Okay,
He like
okay.
doing it, yeah.
I get it. Okay. So, when's the last time y'all went out on a date, just you and Bob, just looking in each other's eyes and holding hands? It's been a minute.
It's been a long time.
Don't tell me it's the last movie and dinner.
That last video. We went out for my birthday, but everything. This is the other thing. We have a 24-year-old, our daughter, and it's stuff that we do. She just feel like she got to be included. So even if we drive off and leave her, she'll meet us.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I would. So
Just like
how
it's our
important?
anniversary. What we doing for our anniversary and stuff like that. So
Yeah, when is your anniversary?
Huh?
When is your anniversary?
November 10th.
Oh, okay.
So we used to around Valentine's Day. We used to for years. We would go down to McCormick Center, stay there overnight, and go to the car show. And then around our anniversary, we would go from there. But we haven't really done anything in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but how important do you think that is?
I think it's I know it's something that we talk about getting back into doing.
Yeah.
So I do think there is an importance to it. I don't think it's something that you have to break your neck to do. Like if that's something you hyper focus on.
Yeah.
We gotta go on a date. We gotta every Monday is date night. You can't be hyper focused on that because some things have to happen organically. But I do think it's important to make sure you implement it somewhere. So we've talked about like getting back into doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
It should be like every day should be Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Okay, even cute. But you're right. It should be a peaceful and a joyous day every day to where you don't have to, over centralize, certain holidays. Because, you're already at peace. And just like my husband, he would bring me flowers out of nowhere. It's like, thanks.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day or my birthday or what have you. So for my birthday, you better bring everything. But no. But yeah, you're right about that.
Right.
Okay.
So I got a question here. Being that you guys have been together, what, almost 30 years now, and married 25. If you can go back to that first year, the very first year of your marriage, what would you whisper? One piece of wisdom to yourself.
Wow. Don't do it. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Mine still would be we are on the same team. Because I was very independent. I was taught to do so. I was taught to be like that. And when nobody gonna tell me how to, what to, where to, any of those things. And I was always right. But once I again recognize that we're on the same team, and then that this is not just my husband, this is my brother.
Yeah. Oh.
And so I have to treat him, as such.
What
And I
do
have
you
to
mean?
treat him the way
Just
that
for
I want
inquiry
to be
minds,
treated.
Cicely. Just for inquiry minds, what does that mean? Just so people don't get it misconstrued. What do you mean that's your brother?
I mean, we're not blood related.
Yeah.
Or adopted or anything like that. But what I mean by that's my brother is that that's the kind of love that I have for him. And in reality, we're blood of blood and flesh of flesh, as it says, as the word says. And it is a covenant. And so this is my brother.
Mm-hmm. You mean like in Christ?
In Christ, yes.
Okay, yeah.
We are sons and the sons of God, and daughters of God. So
yes.
you understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just wanted to clear that up, just so
Thank
people don't
you.
be like, "What? She married her brother?" Viral.
This really going viral.
We're down south somewhere.
Yeah. But that's good. That's really good.
So Bob never answered the question.
Oh, Bob didn't answer.
No.
I think the only thing is throughout the years, like going back that far, Probably do a lot of stuff a whole lot different.
What would you tell yourself?
What I'll tell myself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
He think he did everything right.
Be more stable. I think that's what I'll tell myself.
Mm-hmm.
From working at Caterpillar, I think I'll do stuff a whole lot different.
Okay. Like what? Like give me a.
So we can be better off.
Okay. Okay.
Talking about financially.
Okay. Well, that's very good.
That's very good. But,
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what's something, Bob, that Cicely does that drives you absolutely crazy, but it makes you love her even the more because you know it's just her?
She said just one thing. You got
One
nothing.
thing.
Right. That's my thing.
You got nothing.
Just one.
She thinks she always right.
Okay. Fair. Cicely?
I do be right though.
I know.
I do be right though. I think the one thing that I would change that
No, not
drives
that
me
you would
crazy-
change.
Not change, but one thing that drives me crazy,
Yeah.
but makes me love him even more is that he don't have like a sit down. Like Bob is always doing, moving, fixing. He was supposed to be off. The job had like a furlough. We were supposed to be off relaxing, and we came home and the whole bathroom was taken apart. So, and then when he's supposed to be like sitting down and relaxing, let's say it's Sunday, you get ready to go to work the next day. Bob is up. He might be washing the car. He might be walking the dogs. He might have taken something apart and put it back together. He's just always
Doing.
busy.
Constantly moving. Yeah, busy.
Yeah. And I wish he would just sit down.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Don't feel bad, Bob. She looked at me the same way because I do the same thing.
So, babe, what's something that I do? What's something that I do that drives you absolutely nuts, but you love me anyway?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I thought we were interviewing them.
We are, but I want to know. I want to know, too.
They haven't asked us any questions.
Answer, Cicely.
What is something, Jerry? What is something that Rhonda does?
Oh, Lord. Some of this, one thing that Rhonda does that just gets on me is she has to do everything like today. I mean, and not only today, in this hour,
Like right now.
in this minute, in this second. I'm like, babe, you don't have to do all that today. Let it go. You can get tomorrow. You got tomorrow. You got a couple of days to do. You're good. You don't have to do it all right now.
The Bible says you got to be a doer of the word.
Well,
Now is the second time. No. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. So what's something that Jerry does that drives me absolutely nuts? But I do it too. But it just really irritates me when he does it. He just keeps saying the same thing. I'm like, you said that already. Don't say that again. But I do it too, so But
yeah.
I hear when he says it. I don't hear when I say it. I just hear when he says it, right?
So, but,
That was a good question.
yeah, that was a good
Okay.
question.
So
moving right along.
Moving along. So now, in this moment, this part, I'm going to ask you to either point to your spouse or to yourself when we ask you these questions, right? Okay? You ready?
Okay.
Who's always late?
Who's always late?
Yeah. You? No, Bob. If it's Cicely, point to Cicely. If it's
We
you,
will.
point to yourself.
She said that. She your head no, like me.
Huh? So it's Cicely.
It's-
Okay.
I like to be early. Punctual.
Huh?
Punctual on time.
On time.
okay, so yeah.
Yeah. He's always on time. Okay. Who wakes up first? Bob does. I do too.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I'm sleeping. I'm resting. I'm getting my sleep.
I know that's right, Jerry.
Okay. Now, when y'all do go out on a date and you're having dinner, you're on a dinner date, who always eats off the other plate?
Can I taste?
I'm like, that's a little taste.
But yeah, let's get the next question. Who's more dramatic when they're sick?
Who's more dramatic when they're sick?
Yes.
The man. The man.
I'm
Dying.
dramatic.
I was like, I hate when you're sick. Okay.
Okay. So, who's first to apologize?
You might as well point at me.
Do you?
You know I do. I'm pointing at myself. That's a hard question. Wasn't a hard question.
So Cicely's not the first?
When I'm right, I'm right.
Okay.
Okay. So, who talks the most?
Who talks the most?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jerry. People think it's me, but it's him.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I think the audience would say, well, they don't know Jerry like I do, so they'll probably say it's me, but really, it's Jerry. Yeah, I think I'm going to just get a recording
Look.
one time.
Just play back this live here, and we'll see who's speaking the most.
Okay.
That's all I got to say.
Okay, so summing up the broadcast. Let's sum this up.
Okay. So give us one word that you use to describe your marriage and why.
Mm.
You wrote it down?
Yeah, that's what I had to look. I had to think about that one.
Okay.
Because it's hard to describe one word.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to find like I had a couple of one words. I had home.
You had what?
Home.
Home. Ooh.
I had steadfast. And then I had one, I think sums it all up. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did you say boom?
Okay, so two
But why?
words. Give us 2 words, 2 to 3 words that describe your marriage and why.
Cool.
Okay.
3 words.
I mean, you can do any from 1 to 3 words. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. But
I think we just some cool people.
That's it. The marriage.
But why?
That's
Oh,
people.
Okay. Like my dad was married 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's one thing I never wanted to do.
Okay.
So when I got married, I said I was never gonna get married.
Okay.
But when we got married, I think that's kind of took that seriously. So I didn't want to. I don't say mess it up,
Mhm.
but it's just be with that one person for
Yeah.
the rest of your
Okay.
life.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
more than 3 words.
Okay. But Bob, for the listening audience, do you have any brothers or uncle or?
Yeah, it's six of us.
Are they married?
It's
All
just
but one brother. Well, yeah, all but one of your brothers is married.
no,
Peter not married.
no. Peter's not married. Uh, my granddad is married. Ephraim is married,
Mm-hmm.
and Antonio is married. So it's four of us.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you offline, for more details, because I got a couple of friends.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna say no to that.
Okay, no, okay.
Yeah, that one ain't ready.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's why he's not married, huh?
okay, just in his defense, he was married for years, decades, and his wife passed away.
Oh, okay.
And he has adult children and all of that. So I think right now he's just trying to find himself.
Okay, I get
After
it.
that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me know when he find himself. Okay, Cicely, what's your 1 to 3 words to describe your marriage?
I steadfast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it's home.
That's good. I like
Mhm.
that.
One more word. I think I keep going back to this word covenant
Covenant. Okay.
because it just means it encapsulates a lot of stuff.
Okay. So why did you pick those 3 words?
Because that's what I witnessed. That's what I witnessed our marriage to be. I mean, I've seen it in other people. My grandparents on my mom's side were married right around 60 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Clarks.
Yeah, and then I have a cousin who lives on the street. They've been married 50 something years.
Mhm.
And I wouldn't. There are things in their marriage I would never. There are things I would not agree with that they decide to how they handle each other or whatever. But I know I've always wanted something really steadfast. My parents did divorce, but I never witnessed any infighting or anything like that. But I still wanted it to be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding. All those things that includes those things because it's a continual growth. Like I said, it's stuff that I'm still after almost 30 years, I'm still learning about him.
Yeah. Okay. True.
And then home feels like that to me too because it's always there
Mm-hmm.
and it's safe.
Yeah. Amen. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you brought that point up about you're learning about him, because the thing is, and we talked about this before, you never master marriage,
Yeah.
because you're not the same person you were 5 years from now, 5 years ago that you are now. You're changing, you're evolving. So your marriage is going to change. It's going to evolve. So you're constantly learning different aspects of how you respond, different aspects of what you deal with, as far as emotion wise and things like that. So you ever changing, you're learning how to adapt. So I think that's one of the things that a lot of married couples don't do. They don't continue to learn,
Yeah.
because you have to be a student of your spouse.
Wow.
So you have to study your spouse. So you have to
Yes.
learn, because you're changing every day. You're not the same person you were last year that you are now.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to adjust. So I
Yeah.
think a lot of people don't take heart to that. They're still thinking about, oh, he's the same or she's the same as he was 3 years ago. No,
Mhm.
he's changed or she's changed,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not adapting to that.
Yeah.
So
And a lot
that's
of
great.
couples, they call that their way out because
Yep.
they changed. And so
Mhm.
they, want that to be a reason for them to leave. because their spouse is changing, but their spouse is supposed to change, and so are you. But like my husband just said, you have to adapt with that change. You know, you have to go with it, and so you gotta have to grow together. So yeah.
That's awesome.
I think. Go ahead.
I think when we got married, it was like 7 people that got married almost the same time we did,
Some friends.
and it's only
One.
one.
Two. Well, us and another couple.
Yeah,
Out of the seven.
out of the 7.
Wow.
The other thing too, I think you first go into marriage, you kind of selfish.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you get into the marriage, and the years go on, you find out how you have to be selfless.
Yeah.
Because if you continue to be selfish, it's just like you guys just described. You're not gonna watch. You're not gonna adapt to how this person is moving or changing.
Mhm.
How they mind may have changed. How their ideas may have changed. You know. There are different things that happen in life that cause it to happen. Like if you have a death in the family, death of a parent, you're not the same as you were the day before they died. You're different the next time around. And so it's kind of the same thing in marriage and stuff, especially when you have children and parents and all of those things that go on in life. You have to be able to adapt to it.
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Some people just ain't willing to grow up. No.
They don't want to change.
No.
They told us kids.
What was that? I don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
Boy, James want to. He's old boy.
What we was talking about sacrifice?
Mhm.
They don't want them.
Yeah.
Selfish sacrifice.
Mhm.
All the above.
That's it.
That's it. That is so true. That's true.
That's so true.
And I love it. I love it.
This has been so good. And you know what I love about this? I didn't want to say it at first because I didn't want people to be like, oh man, another one. But Cicely is my cousin, you all. Yes, I've been knowing her forever, all her life.
Yes.
And but you know, I love when we do these type of interviews because I still learn something from Cicely and Bob that I didn't know, even though I've been knowing them since they've been married. But I'm learning something from them, something new. And so yeah, but I do appreciate you all sitting down talking with us.
Right. That's awesome. And
Yeah.
this is the reason why we're having this podcast and these lives, just so other couples can glean from that to understand that you don't know everything.
Hmm.
And you have to be able to talk that thing out and communicate in a way that you can understand them.
Yeah.
And the two of you have really sat down through the years and even through this interview and just talked about different aspects of your life and how you gel together and how you responded to different situations. But it came with the humbleness of being that we're in covenant.
Hmm.
We're together. We're bonded for life.
Yeah.
And this is what we need to do to survive.
Hmm.
And you two have grown and knitted yourself together and said we're gonna fight through whatever trauma, whatever thing comes to help strengthen our marriage and keep it together.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people don't, like I said, you marry for better or worse,
Richard.
richer, poor, sickness, and health. A lot of people don't understand that there's a covenant. So if that person's sick or whatever, then even if they're sick, you are in covenant with them. So
Yeah.
there's some things that you may have to just deal with and sacrifice with to be in covenant to grow. And that doesn't mean that you have to accept abuse and things like that. We're not saying that.
Yeah.
But there may be points where this person may not be able to do something. And it's not intentional, but you love them enough and you're in covenant enough to know that you can grow together and that we can move on and that we can grow from this and become better.
Yeah.
Opposed to, well, you ain't doing nothing now, so I'm just going to leave you.
Yeah. And change is
And
not a
change.
license for leaving.
All right. So,
Yeah. Yeah,
We
that's
appreciate
good.
that.
But thank you all. So, yeah, we have a couple of announcements, things that we have coming up. But we want to thank Cicely and Bob for coming on the show. This
Thank you
has
for
been a
having
really,
us.
yeah,
Yes.
of
Right.
course.
It's really an honor.
Yeah.
Really. Why would you say it's an honor?
It's to me it's honorable when people come to you and ask you about your life or your marriage or any of those
Okay.
things.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we got into it so we can showboat or anything like that, because it's not anything showy about it. But it's just an honor to be asked to those questions
Yeah.
to
Okay.
look into our lives. So I appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I love it.
And that's a good thing because it's all about being honest and transparent.
Yeah.
And I think your willingness, both of you are willingness to do that, is going to help a lot of couples
Yes, definitely.
because I think that's a lot of avenues that people tend to shy away from. They're not really honest and transparent about
Their marriage.
their marriage
Yeah.
because what you may be going through or what you may have went through can help someone else. And a lot of people are not transparent in that thing because they feel that they're going to be talked about or they're going to be ridiculed. But all you're doing is strengthening yourself
Yeah.
when you're being transparent. Because now, what can you tell me? I'm transparent with what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. All it is going to build me up.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to strengthen me. So that aspect of showing your transparency can help someone else being able to say, hey, well, I could be transparent too
And just be honest.
and be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, a lot of couples hide stuff because they don't want to be transparent. And then down the line, it comes out and things happen.
Anyway. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
now it's a full blown tornado.
Mhm.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Biggest thing is lies.
Yeah.
say that again.
Lies.
Yeah.
Lies and flies. I do despise. Yep. Mm-mm.
But yes, but we truly want to thank you guys for joining us on today. This has been an awesome live. This has been an awesome
Yeah.
testimony. And we really appreciate the two of you taking the time out to share your marriage and share your life with us
Yeah.
and the audience.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I was just letting him get in more words so when we replay it was how many words did you
Yeah, I got a counter. I got a counter right here. We know. We know. We know.
All right, you do. Thank you all again. We do appreciate you coming on. And we will
Love
talk
y'all.
with you again soon, okay?
Yeah.
And don't forget, we got something coming up on Valentine's Day, and if you're able to join us, please let me know. And
Okay.
then stay on because we got a couple of things that we're going to talk about, and I want you to hear these announcements, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
you all. Listen, we got a couple of things going on that we want to announce here. It was Valentine's Day. It's no longer say the date, but we are hosting a dinner. It's a lunch on Valentine's Day. It's a lunch for couples only, and it's from 11 to 2 on Saturday, February 14th on Valentine's Day. We're going to meet at Wildfire. We're meeting at Wildfire and at 11 o'clock. And we just going to have a couple of games between 11 and 12, meet and greet, what have you. But we having a 3-course meal. We actually have a saxophonist that's going to serenade us during our dinner time. And then we do have a couple of other surprises even during that time. So it's a 3-hour window, but we got a lot of surprises coming up on Saturday, February 14th, and we're meeting at Wildfire.
And this location is in Oak Brook.
And it's in Oak Brook. I will have an updated flyer and that we will put in the comment section that you will be able to read all the information concerning Valentine's Day, February 14th at Wildfire in Oak Brook. Okay? The next announcement that we have really fast is a Marriage Matters Conference. And this is in April. It's April 10th through 11th. And registration is open.
Yes.
You want to
Yes.
talk about it?
Yes. No, Marriage Matter Conference is hosted by Marilyn and Johnny Lloyd, relationship coaching, and this is an awesome team.
Yes.
We've been with their conference for 3 years now.
I think it's more, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. For over 3 years, 4 years now, but this will be our fourth year, I
Mhm.
believe. And every year we go, we're learning so much. It's going to be an outstanding conference. You can say that you can meet and greet with other couples and share your experience and just come together as one and just learn some things about yourselves and about your spouse.
Yeah. And so that's April 10th and 11th. And Friday, the $325 early registration, that fee does cover the hotel room on Friday night. And then on Saturday, we will have breakfast and lunch. You all, it's so much to be gleaned from these two. And so we do hope that you will be a part of this conference in April 10th and 11th, right? And lastly, we got another cruise coming up, you all. This cruise is going to be off the chain, even like the last cruise was off the chain. We extended the time for your deposit, so you do want to put your deposit down, and the deposit is $50 per person, and I think I'm gonna have that because I can't really read it here, but I'm gonna put the information in the comment section also, so that you would be able to go ahead and register you and your spouse and put your deposit down. And we are cruising out. We're flying out of Galveston, Texas, and we're cruising to Cozumel, Mexico, and there's another part of Mexico that we're going to, but we're going on the Carnival Breeze, and it's a 5-day cruise. You all, it's a 5-day cruise under $500 for the cabin, and then it's almost like $720 for the balcony. And so you all, we're going to have a bunch of fun. We always have a lot of fun on the cruise, and the people that we go with is off the chain. We have so much fun. So if you want something to do, to wind down by the end of the year, and it's already paid for because we're going to be paying for it throughout the month, and so it'll be a nice time to get together with other couples. We have a breakout session for the male and the women, and we always have a really good time.
And that time will be September 26th, I believe, through October 1st.
Yes.
Will be the sellout date and return date. And it's going to be an awesome time because last year you missed a wonderful time.
We had so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And even though we're having some classes on the cruise, but it's for you to interact with your spouse.
Yeah.
And enjoy some time.
Yeah.
And have some fun. So it's about learning some things as well, but it's also about enjoying your life, enjoying your spouse.
Yeah, and so you will have more than enough time with your spouse along with, other couples. So it's just a good time, y'all. So yeah, please come be a part of the cruise. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much. We do appreciate you coming on and spending your morning with us. I mean, it's been a great time.
Yeah,
So,
you see, she got the count up. The count is
oh,
up.
I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful
Until
day.
next time.
See
be
you later.
blessed.
So
We're
funny.
still holding tight. Got a car, spark up flames again. Reignite the fire with your lifelong friend. Love is a gift, oh, straight from above. Suffers purpose, sealed with love. Every tear, every laugh, every baby, I'm sorry. I'm so proud of the story. So give me the glory.